How would you like to be able to buy silver on eBay for less than spot price? Check this out. On April 20th, these silver quarters, at totaling 21.45 ounces of silver, sold for $2.75 an ounce back of spot. On the same day, this 4-ounce silver bar was purchased for $4.98 an ounce back of spot. And amazingly, on April 12th, this 10 1-ounce silver bars sold for $12.04 per ounce back of spot. Amazing. Hi, and welcome back to Unobtainium Coins and Collectibles. And on this episode, we're going to show you exactly that, how to buy silver for less than spot, and some of the tips and tricks to find the best prices on anywhere on eBay for silver. Now, before we get started, if you could do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button, I'd really love to get this information out to as many people as possible. So anytime you get a chance to do that, it helps the channel quite a bit, and I truly appreciate everything. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get into it. First off, why would I want to buy silver on eBay? Well, you have access to sellers all over the U.S. and, frankly, the world. Although there's so many sellers in the U.S., there's really no reason to have to shop outside of the USA. Also, you got the best inventory anywhere. Whereas, some of these small coin shops only have a limited supply of items in their stores. eBay's got just about everything and some things you never even thought to look for. Also, there's some people that sell on eBay for profit, some coin dealers, some individual sellers, but there's other people that sell just to get rid of stuff. Say someone had a family passing and they have a coin collection from grandpa or dad and they just want to get rid of it. They don't have any emotional attachment to it. They just want the money. They want to sell it for as cheap as possible to get rid of it as fast as possible. They're not there to be managing all these items and auctions all day long. They just want to get rid of it. So this is a great opportunity for you as the buyer to find that sweet deal on somebody that's getting rid of something at or below spot price. Next, is eBay better than buying from a local coin shop? Well, the answer is yes and no. Yes, usually you're going to find better deals on eBay. It's also convenient. You can basically purchase items sitting on your couch and have it delivered right to your house. And frankly, it's usually a better selection, like we said before, on items to choose from. However, the answer is also no. And I think it's important to establish a relationship between a local coin shop for a variety of reasons. But one, when you buy from these coin shops, you're generally going to get a better deal when you sell back to them. Also, well, not only supporting a local business, which is always a plus, it also is a much better selling option because if you sell on eBay, they're going to take about 13-14% of your money. Whereas if you sell to a coin shop, you're generally going to get a much better deal, and especially if it's a shop that you frequented before and you know the owners and you have a personal relationship with. All right, so now that we've answered some of those questions, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. First, we're going to go up here to the search bar, and we're just going to search for, say, Silver Eagles. Okay, we'll type that in. Boom, boom, and we're going to search. Now, what it's going to pop up at is all the different Silver Eagles that are ending under auction in chronological order to when they end. So here's 49 seconds. Here's one that ends in a minute. Another one that ends in 3 minutes. Well, that's a great option if you want to try to find a particular coin and sit on it the last second and try to snipe bid it. That's great, but it just means you have to watch it and you have to take up all your time. Not a bad option, but that is one way to do it. Another way we do auctions is a buy it now option. So here's the buy it nows, and these are the course ones ending soonest, but a lot of people what they'll do, they'll want to get the cheapest buy it now on a particular coin they can find. Well, if it's something as vague as Silver Eagles, and especially when you have 82,000 plus results, these people are going to go over here like, oh, I want the lowest price one. Well, here's the problem. You're going to end up with an empty box, 10th ounce silver minis, another empty box, an empty silver tube, so on and so forth. You're even going to get down here and you're going to start seeing things like, oh, wait, here's a $19, $18.99 Silver Eagle. Oh, no, that's made of titanium. So you're buying replica coins, things like that. And you're never going to find the really good deals because everything's buried so far down in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to utilize what I just showed you on the auctions and for the buy it now, but I'm going to give you the pro tips that will help you save time and find the best deals on eBay. Okay, so my first tip I'm going to tell you was going to be related to auctions. So let's go ahead and go into the search bar and we'll type in, say, silver bars, okay? Now it's going to send you to all the auctions that are ending in chronological order. So this one ends in a minute. This one ends here in 17 minutes, and so on and so forth. And what we want to do is we want to find an item that we think we're going to bid on, but get the best deal for it and do it in a way we don't have to sit and actually watch it. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up what's called a snipe bid program. Now, there are many different online companies that offer these services. Some are paid, some are not. The one I recommend just happens to be free, and it's called Gixxon. Gixxon.com, you can sign up for free, and you set up an account, and it allows you to put the information from your eBay into their system, and it will automatically bid for you. So let me show you how that works. We previously picked out a couple silver stack bars here. These are 10-ounce Scottsdale stackers. These are pretty cool bars, very collectible. And right now the bid's at $5.99. Looks like it's got an hour and 2 minutes left. And I'm thinking, you know what? I think I'll do $615 and ooh, free shipping. Yeah, that sounds like a good price. So let's go and but we got to get the item number. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here, and in the description you will see right here, boom, there's the eBay item number. We're going to left click on that. We're going to right click copy. Now we're going to go back over to our Gixxon account. You go right in here, left click under the eBay item number, right click, boom, there you go. Let's see, $615 bid. And you have an offset here and another offset mirror. What that is this is going to bid for you at 6 seconds before the auction is over, okay? And this one is a backup. So this one's out of Chicago, this one's out of Miami. Now the backup service is $6 a year. That is super cheap. You can't even get a sandwich at McDonald's for that these days. I would highly recommend it, supporting these guys. I've used this for years. It's a great service. So I like to set mine at right about 3 seconds. I do them for the both of them, and that means that it's going to hit right at the last second. I'm going to go ahead and add that, and as you can see, bam, there's the auction, 2 Scottsdale mints, 1 hour, 1 minute. There's my bid, there's the current bid, and it says it's scheduled, and that's all I have to do. I can go away and not have to worry about it. Now, when it comes to your Gixxon account, when you do sign up, they are going to ask you for your eBay handle page, and it's going to ask you for your eBay password. They need to do that because the program needs to be able to get into the system to bid on your behalf. It's totally safe, and this is the company that I highly recommend. All right, and for this next one, we're going to show you how to find the best deals using the Buy It Now option. But before we do that, we want to set up some of the search parameters. What are you looking for? So we're going to put in search of silver dimes. We're going to start with that, all right? And boom, silver dimes. As you can see, there's 100,000 plus results for silver dimes. Next thing you want to do is you want to go to Buy It Now. All right, that's going to knock it down just a little bit. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to go to newly listed. That's going to show the items that were just placed on eBay minutes ago, a few minutes ago, half hour ago. These are all the newly listed items. And as you refresh this page, F5, you will see these items get refreshed and new items will pop up. The last thing you want to do is you want to hit this little save button. This actually saves it in your search parameters, okay? So now let's go ahead and put another one in. Let's do silver bars, okay? Boom. And we're going to do the same things. It's still on Buy It Now, newly listed, so it's already ready to go. You just have to press save. All right, there we go. Now that one's saved. Let's do one more. Let's do silver quarters. How about that? Okay. Boom and boom. All right, it's already under Buy It Now. It's already under newly listed. Now you just have to save it. All right, here we go. So now when you get to your main page, and let's say you just logged into eBay, if you're bored, you have a little time on your hands, you want to see something that's newly listed, boom, you just click it, and look at that. All these are already ready to go. You just hit it. I'm going to look for silver dimes. Oh, hey, oh my gosh, that's a really good deal. Or, oh wow, that's, nothing new. I haven't, they haven't updated in a while. Obviously, there's going to be more people posting during certain times of the day than at, say, 3 in the morning. But as you refresh the page with an F5, boom, you're going to see new items pop up. And you'll refresh again just like this, and you're going to see a whole new list of items for sales. So when you have free time, go to your categories, refresh the page, check out what's new. Every now and then, you're going to find some deals, and when you get those deals, that's when you're going to save the most money. And once again, you're going to be able to find deals at times at or below spot price of silver. So this is a great option, and once again, takes a little time to do it, takes a little effort, but really it's super simple, and use this step and you'll find some great deals. All right, folks, there you have it. I hope you learned something new today, and I hope some of this information is able to help you find silver on eBay for at or below spot. So good luck out there, search away, and thanks for checking out the video. We'll see you soon.